name's Tanya Faison. I'm the founder of the Sacramento chapter for Black Lives Matter.
Is there people over there yet?
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of people? Okay.
I know someone in city council called Sacramento a pressure cooker. So it means like we're ready to explode. Like Ferguson is right around the corner.
No peace!
I know that it's not a matter of when the tipping point is going to come. I know that when it comes to white kids being killed and white people protesting, it is viewed and it's perceived, and socially it's given to the media and to the public a different way. Whenever it's black people, then we're thugs, we're a problem. And that's all systemic racism.
Show me your hands! Gun! 5-7 shots fired, subject down.
Our city is really racist. Our liberals are racist, our conservatives are racist. It's not, there's no question. I want Sacramento to let this government know that we're not taking this anymore. We're not accepting anything, not from an individual, not from a group, not from a government agency, not from anything, not from an elected official. We're not accepting this anymore. We're being terrorized, so this is a reaction to something. It's not an action, it's a reaction. And anger isn't violence, anger is anger. Sadness isn't violence, sadness is sadness. The first thing that we're fighting for is at the city level. We're fighting for the city manager to fire the officers. All we have is the police's word on what they did, just like we had the police's word before this autopsy came out. So I imagine that every situation that we've been fighting for has been a lie at the mouth of the police. Sacramento Police Department acts very professional, but they will come at you in the middle of the night when nobody's around and beat you. Sacramento Sheriff is like Alabama. They're like blatantly racist. They're well known for supporting Trump. The use of force policy, it has a lot of subjective language in it. It says things like, I feared for my life, which is an interpretation, and it could be used even though you didn't fear for your life. We can't prove it. So I think that type of language needs to change. At the county level, the DA needs to file charges. That way we can get a conviction, because that's part of the change. When officers start getting convicted for what they do wrong, then that means that other officers are going to think twice before they do things. I'm a firm believer in the kitchen sink, so like we have different people in our community doing different things, and we're all necessary. We all have a role to play. I come into these spaces and I get a lot of love, so that kind of holds me up. And then I have a really strong support system, something I think that everybody should have, every black person should have.